Let's begin the class. I'm just starting the class in my mobile. Just wait, wait. Okay.
ये सर
हाँ, just wait. क्या? That. Now, is it clear? Everything okay? आवाज फिर भी इको हो रही है ना?
क्लियर है सर अब
ठीक है सर।
एक्चुअली मुझे सुनाई देना चाहिए ना, आवाज जा रही है। ओके, लेट्स सी. We have dealt with such type of problems, but now just we have to recap the things. What was the things? Just we should remind the things. Listen, for any string, whatever we are dealing with, suppose there is a pulley and a string is here. A pulley block is here, and this pulley is suspended from a ceiling. Then just we should have to keep two things in our mind. The first thing, if a string is massless, if a string is in whole, the string is same, tension remain same at all point. In the string. स्ट्रिंग के हर पॉइंट पे टेंशन सेम होगा. इन सिंगल स्ट्रिंग, in single string, I'm not talking about the two string. If strings are different, the tensions are different. Suppose we have to find the tension at point A, then at point A tension, whatever the tension is at A, the tension at B will also be same. Means tension at A is equal to tension at B. ये हम पढ़ चुके हैं. Just we are recalling the things. Okay, is it clear? Anyone can tell me, is it clear?
क्लियर सर.
Good. Now, tension always acts towards the string. Means tension हमेशा ही string की तरफ लगेगा. Suppose Just you have to find the tension at this point. Let's say this point is P. Tension at P, the direction of tension, if we talk about the direction of tension, then it will be in this direction. If we talk about the tension, it will be in this direction. And if we talk about the tension at this point, it will be in this direction. And here it is in this direction. Means it always acts from the point of action towards the thread. I hope it is clear. Now the third point, very important point, what we have to consider in these situations, what we are going to deal, block and pulley problem. In that case, the pulley are massless. Here we are considering if mass of the means we are not dealing here those such type of problems. Just we are dealing only those problems which has the pulleys massless. हमारे पास ऐसे भी problems आएंगे, आगे हम चलेंगे, but here once we are considering the mass of pulley is 0. For the massless pulley, listen carefully. For massless pulley, net force on the pulley must be 0. These are the very important point what we have to keep in our mind when we are solving the problems. ये तीनों points अगर आपको याद नहीं है तो आप इसको note कीजिए. I'm just giving you 5 seconds to note all these things because we can't proceed without these information. I hope आपने कॉपी कर ली होगी. Okay, let's proceed. Here we are taking a question that is the pulley and block system. Already taken very simple problems in case of single string and single pulley, but here double pulleys with the string. Okay, let's see what we have to do when with some such type of problems. We must have to consider the tension force. Let's say the tension forces at different points in this string, in the first string and in the second string. See, tension here is in this direction. Here tension is in this direction. And here tension is in this direction. Here is also the tension. At every point there is the tension in the string, but we are marking the tension those points where we have to consider or where it is in contact. Let's see what was the first concept. The tension in the whole string was same. So in this situation we have to consider the tensions in a single string. It is a single string. And the tension at all the points remains same. Means tension here, if it is T, then this will also be T. This will also be T. Everywhere it is T. It is T. Is it clear, bete? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, this string, it is the other string, means other than this string. So tension must be different. Numerically, that may be same, but we have to consider the different tension in different string. Here, the tension is on the block, it is in this direction, and on the pulley, it is in this direction. And this tension, I'm just going to mark it as T1. It is T1 and it is T1. Okay. Now just we have to consider the pulley. Here, suppose the ceiling exerts force on the pulley F. Then just I'm giving name to the pulleys. This is pulley 1 and this is pulley 2. Just for pulley 1, for pulley, net force must be 0. Net force, that was the second law, net force must be 0. Because it is massless. So why net force is 0? Because it is massless. If there is the mass, that will consume the force, that will utilize the force to accelerate itself. But mass is not there, so pulley will not use any that only transfer the force one side to another. So here, if the force by the ceiling on the pulley is F, then for upward force is F and downward force is T and T. That should be equal to 0. So force by the 2T. This is the first concept we are considering here. Just tell me whether it is clear or not.
सर रिपीट करना एक बार.
बेटे देखो, this is the pulley. पुली के बारे में क्या कहा गया है? Net force on the pulley must be 0. This is a pulley, pulley 1. I'm just considering pulley 1 once. Here the forces are, first force is exerted by the ceiling on the pulley in upward direction to hold the pulley. पुली को होल्ड किए हुए है, तो सीलिंग उस पे कुछ ना कुछ अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में फोर्स लगा रहा होगा. अगर आप इसको डिटैच कर दो तो पुली नीचे गिर जाएगा. It means there is the force exerted by the ceiling on the pulley, which is balanced by downward forces T1, T and T. So net force I'm just considering in the upward direction it is positive and in the downward direction it is negative. There are two T's, so we have written minus T and minus T, that becomes 0. Ajay, tell me whether it is clear or not. So force exerted by the ceiling is 2T and now we have to calculate T to find F. This is the first equation we have got from the previous concept. Now just we have to consider the second pulley. Second pulley. For the second pulley, see what are the forces. In upward direction, there are two T's. Just I am writing T. In upward direction, we are considering positive and downward direction negative. So T plus T, these are the two forces in upward direction. This is T and this is T in upward direction. And here in downward direction, this is minus T, 1, and it is equal to 0. Again, net force is 0. So 2T, T1. This is your second result you have got from the concept. Julie Bete, good morning.